God intended for you to do that. And when you did so-called, you think that you made that mistake, God will turn it around. And he'll make you go a whole other way. How you come to the house of the Lord, you can be down and out. So when you step in the church, your soul, your spirit just lift up, and one thing you say is thank you.
Thank you, Lord.
I came in this morning and say, oh, thank you, Jesus, for being in the house one more time. How last night, my knee was kind of feeling bad, but I was still walking at the same time. And when I went to sleep, how I had another dream when I was up here preaching. And every time I get to a certain part when I preach, I was like, the Bible says, and I wake up. I can't never get that other part, but I know it's something from God that He's telling me that, keep going forth. Don't step back, don't go out. This is the place to be. And every time I have a dream while I'm preaching, it's been obeying the commandment of the church. Nowhere else. It just be in the church house. And how it's a true blessing, but when I woke up, how I knew my knees were kind of feeling better. I was like, But, it was a true blessing. I knew that it was hurting, and God did a deliverance. And how I came to the house of the Lord, and now, I don't feel the aching. It ain't hurting. It ain't sore. And how it's a true blessing, how, God can heal you when you're hurting, and how, when you can fall on your back or you fall on your face, and when, you ask God to heal you and you pray for it, God, He will do it. He will lay some spiritual hands on you, and He will heal you. It's a true blessing how when people have a big scar, and then like a week later, it's gone. They were like, oh, you went to the doctor. My doctor is Jesus. That's the only doctor I go to. And it's just a true blessing how, I didn't know He's a lawyer, and how, He would get me out the trials and tribulations, where I go through, and how, He would just stay right there by your side if you really need Him and you really want Jesus on your side. And how it's just a true blessing, and how it says, oh, thy enemy's destruction are come to prepare in. How it just, the enemies these days, want to come and, destroy you, and how, they don't want you to, be anything in life. But how, once you give up, you don't know that you're in the end, but they come to prepare you at the same time, like, I don't want you to do this, but, you need to get this right and this right and this right, but at the same time, you like, what you trying to tell me? They telling you one thing and also telling you another. And how, they try to confuse you, and then you end up getting confused and having a reprobated mind. And then, it just, one thing, one minute you like, oh, thank you, Jesus, and one minute you like, God never did nothing for me. Well, He done did for me, but then you had those little mood swings, you don't know what to do. One side, is holy, the other side unholy. You can't have a holy and unholy side. You have to have that holy side all the way. You can't be on this side unrighteousness and this side righteousness, and then you on this side of righteousness, but your shoestring over there on unrighteousness. They'll pull you in. They'll grab that shoelace and snap your shoes off and make you come. You gonna chase after your shoes. I don't care how you gonna chase after it. And that's just gonna be trapped right there. When people have them Air Force Ones, when somebody step on or something, they go to jail just because somebody stepped on the Air Force One. Or some J's. Or somebody said something about their mama. It's just something. And how it says, and thou hast destroyed cities. And how, the enemy is trying to destroy you and, what you're trying to build up at the same time. They'll try to come into this church house and then destroy it. They'll bring other people in here and try to, take over it and then bring it down. How, but we're really holy and, sanctified people, and, we look at God for when we need help. And how, I just know they ain't gonna tear this church down. But, they'll go to other churches and go and, tell other people, this person ain't by name. Come to this church. Don't do this. I don't like this church because they don't do this or what I do at the other church. That's religion. That's just religion. You gotta say, oh, our church don't do that. The church supposed to be free. The church supposed to, sing, shout, worship, praise, preach, minister, prophesy, all that. Some churches, they don't even prophesy. They just sit there and preach and go home. Like, some pastors, they don't even let you come 50 feet towards them. They just say, hey, get back, and they have somebody else come talk to you. But it's just true blessing how, we have a bishop and a co-pastor that don't mind, coming to you and, talk to you without saying, oh, I don't want them near me, but they'll still come to you and help you. And it's just a true blessing, and it had, and it says, their memory is perished with them. How when they die, everything that they try to tear down is going to go with them. How everything is destroyed. What they tore down, that's going to go with them, but what they tore down will come back up. How, it's just a true blessing. How, if I go up, if somebody go out there and